Hi guys, it's Supper here again. We are a week after ETC 2015. It was a huge event and it was huge for Bastion, for me and for all of my crew. Thank you very much that you decided to join us, that you were there on the chat, that you are commenting now, that you are leaving some feedback, because this is awesome as well, even if it's not positive feedback. Guys, I ain't got nothing against negative feedback. I want to know what I have to correct to be better. I want this channel to be something huge. This is something huge for me. I would like it to be something good and cool for you as well. So if I will know about things that you would like to make better in my streams, in my videos, tell them. Don't hesitate. Just tell me. I would be very. It would be very good if I would know about all of these things. Very important thing for some of you. I of course forgot about making at the end of the stream draw for €200 voucher for Battlefield Berlin. I will do it now, so the winner will know. I had information in YouTube that this video has been shared about 25 times up to the end of up to the 5th of August, when I was supposed to make accounting. And as I said in annotations, I ain't got no possibility to know about all of you if you haven't shared the direct link. I mean, if you haven't shared the link that is in Facebook on Facebook, and the link that is in Twitter on Twitter. If you shared from YouTube to Facebook directly, I ain't got this information. I got information that it was shared, but I don't know who did it. So there were 25, I think. I personally shared about 4 times, so it makes it about 29, I think. And I got 18 names, unfortunately. So it means that 3 of you shared directly from YouTube. Sorry guys, I ain't got the possible way to find you out there, so better luck next time. So let's go to the draw. You've got the 18 people that decided to share, and because of it have got the possibility to win this €200 voucher. You can see here that some people are more than once in this list because they decided to share in more than one social media. Like for example, Beer decided to share on Google Plus and on Twitter as well. So thank you all for that decided to share this. Now it's time for your reward. At this window we've got random.org. So let's generate the number. Ta-da! Number 12. Oh, Beer. Congratulations, mate. You have just won yourself €200 voucher from Battlefield Berlin. I will send you the code as soon as possible. I mean, in a few minutes, hopefully. So I will, of course, give you info about your win somewhere in YouTube or personally on your Facebook page. Congratulations, mate. And thank you for sharing, because of such persons like you and all the other guys that were there in this list. Some more people knew about this stream, few more people watched it, and it is big for me and as well as for community, because if we will make such streams more common, make it bigger, the community will grow, the hobby will grow, because I think that if we will make some presence for our events, some more companies will be interested in sponsoring these events, even companies that are not connected directly to the wargaming community, like I don't know, like Monster, maybe for example one day, these guys that sponsor some computer games leagues. And if such a companies will decide one day that this community is big enough that they want to put some money in it, it will make only better for the community. So it would be awesome, I think. So, few words about ETC. Whoa, it was a blast. It was a blast. I had the 4-man crew besides myself. There was Paulina, there was Jacob, Janek, and the most beautiful woman in the world, Carolina. And they made huge work. I know that it wasn't looking as professional as I would like it to be. We have some problems with equipment, we have some problems with software. At the beginning we had some communication problems as well, but we was able to make it, I think, quite a good experience for all of you that watched this live, because from you I got feedback and you were quite happy. I know that the main problem we encountered was there was two main problems. One was the fact that always 2/3 of you was unhappy because we weren't streaming the game you play. So next time, if we will have the possibility, we will probably make it triple streams, so you will be able to watch any game you want. This is quite an forget the word. It is difficult to do it because you will need this actually the free streams, and if I would like to give you some interviews, some other thing, that would mean that there would be a 4th stream. It would make, if I would like to give you there some comments, some information about what's going on out there, that would mean that inside each stream I would have different person to comment this thing. That means the bigger crew. That means much more equipment, because I ain't got no possibility, to make 3 free streams, but hopefully until next year I will be able to do it. I already found some great software to make to give you the possibility to choose which camera you watch. This looks cool. I will try to work on it and check out if there is a possibility to make it that way. But it would make 3 games with at least 2 cameras. It makes 6 streams. I don't know if my computer will handle such so many bytes going through it. So we will see about it. I will try to make it work during our Polish tournaments. We'll check it out. Next is Heresy at 5th of September, so join us. I will obviously stream it in English, so you will be able to know, you will know what's happening out there. This is a 40k tournament, very interesting one, because you get the 2 lists, and after seeing your enemies what your enemy and your enemies lists, you then choose your own. Interesting. You can take not very obvious list with yourself, and especially if you got army that can deploy more than 1 tournament list. So, coming back to ETC, once again I would like to thank my crew. Thank you guys very much, you helped me a lot. Once again, these guys made it for free. They came to help me to make Bastion a little bit bigger, to make sure that you will know it, and huge thanks from me to them. And the Facebook page, remember that there is still a contest for Miss ETC. We've got a 23 attendees, 23 girls that we've got pictures of them, and just click like buttons. If you know some of the girl, tag her, because it would be great if she know that she is in some contests, because not all of them might remember the fact. And that's how it looks. We've got almost 500 pictures from the event. There are people as well as miniatures, some really awesome. People as well as miniatures, awesome. And currently there are no videos from the event on YouTube channel, because I'm working on them to make them a little bit more digestible. Because now we've got their breaks, we've got their all the stuff that was you seen in live chat, live Twitch, live stream, and I would like to make it so better, a little bit better quality. I will upload them from time to time to make it fully, hopefully until the end, in a month, not until the end of August, but in hopefully until the end of September they will be all in, a little bit corrected, so we will have more fun watching them. And okay, we've been watched by almost 5,000 people. This is huge. Over 200 people at once in a chat we have were watching, so this is huge as well. We've got 100 new subscribers to Twitch, but I think that I won't be doing many more things on Twitch. I'm going now a little bit into the side of YouTube Live, because remember that the main Bastion site is YouTube channel. All of these things will be in YouTube. Twitch is was just the software that I used to record Live. Earlier I was recording via Google Hangouts, and now I would like to check out the YouTube Live. We'll check out how will it look. So hopefully quite nice. What more? Oh guys, by the way, if you got something that you would like to share some information about the event, some pictures maybe you've got, or maybe you recorded your own videos, give us a hint. We'll give this. We'll send you links to your pages at the Bastion site, Facebook as well as YouTube, so everyone would know that there's some more feed from ETC 2015. I know that lots of you made great pictures. I know that there's lots of information about the German teams at whiteferry.de. I know that at Facebook on Caledonian Events and the AOC podcast there are as well lots of information about this event. So take a look at them. Of course, I'm sure that your representations made some pictures as well, and some of them for sure got their own sites. So give us a hint so I would know what to share on Facebook, or Bastion Facebook, so everyone see, and those that haven't been there know what they missed. About the ETC itself, well, it's hard to me to say anything because I wasn't been playing. The things that I noticed was hot, was extremely hot, and we had some issues with lighting because there was in the roof a window that gave us light directly for some part of the day directly on us, so it was even hotter. My computers actually was so hot that I couldn't touch them for some time. I just was praying that they won't start smoking. And at the other part of the day we had direct sun at the table that we were streaming from. This was my huge mistake. I will have to, next time I will be doing any streams, I have to take a look exactly what is the sun road, so we won't have problems with half of the table very light, very visible, and the second part completely dark, because camera adjusts to the level of the lighter of the most visible places. So the second part was totally dark. Oh, it was cool when they were playing High Elves versus Vampire Counts, and the High Elves went straight forward with the sun, and the Vampire Counts emerged from the darkness. It was quite fluffy there. So it was cool, but for the most of the battles, the moments when you haven't been able to see at least half of the table wasn't so cool. As I said, I will try to to give you next time more than one camera. I know that there were more than one camera this time, but more than one camera to choose, for you to choose what you want to see. I don't know how will it work with different mics, because I haven't checked it yet. But I got hopes that they thought about the different scenes might need different mics. We will see about it. What about ETC Mall? We had a great hotel quite near to the venue, but unfortunately quite far from the center, so yeah, it was cheap. Okay, it was cheap, it wasn't bad, but when we wanted to go to the center, we get there at about 11 p.m. so quite late, but never mind. It was really good hotel. We had bathrooms in our rooms. It was all clean. We had breakfast in a price, so it went really quite good. At the venue, hot, prices not cheap, yeah, but affordable. So everything we wanted to buy, we could buy there. Once we decided to go for pizza, but most of my crew were eating at the venue, and they haven't been they haven't talking bad words about the food, so I think it had to be at least quite good. What more? Thanks once again to all the referees that wanted to work with us. I know that you had your work, and talking to us just make you even more, gave you even more responsibilities. But we needed this. We needed you to give some information to the people. So once again, all the referees, thank you very much for helping us. Once again, thanks very much to captains and coaches that decided to give us some information, because only thanks to you we're able to give them this info to the viewers. Because unfortunately, even with you might think that 5-man crew would be able to work with all this stuff, but all of these guys that was there with me was working there, was making their jobs, they were making interviews, looking for people for these interviews, were running all over the venue to get some informations for you guys there in chat. But there was too few of us to make it to make coverage for all every game, every system. We needed some help from referees, and thank you guys for giving it to us. Thanks for two chairmans, because at the beginning we had some communications issues, but we managed to work it out and finally make it all work. Thank you guys for giving us the possibility to make it work. I think this is all about the thank yous from the event. Now I will be next 2 weeks hopefully uploading some information, some videos. I will try to get back to the Bastion routine. I mean, Mondays I will try to give you weekly loot again. For those of you that are new here, weekly loot is our weekly update of news in wargaming. And I don't mean news like rumors or new games or something like this. I mean miniatures. We're giving pictures of new miniatures. All of those are available with the links to the producers on our Facebook page. So if you find something interesting, go check out our Facebook page, and there you will find the albums in which are pictures for all of the miniatures and links to the sites of the producers. Some are really cool. Some I already heard from some of my subscribers on Facebook that thanks to us they found some really awesome miniatures, and this is great, because this is one of the things that help community grow. Okay guys, I won't bore you to death anymore. I've got some more prepared interviews, so I will upload them weekly, one weekly, maybe something about that. So this will be I don't know when. By now I have to prepare some new routine for Bastion. Maybe the weekly will go to the Wednesdays, for example, and I will upload these interviews on Mondays. I will see how will it look, but you will know about it. And I will try to upload some vlogs more often, so you will know what's going on with my hobby table, because currently I'm got all there's a huge forget the word. Okay, there is loads of stuff all around because I'm moving, so I hopefully will end my moving to the end of September, and then I will be able to upload some videos from my new flat. It will be a little bit smaller than this one, but in much better location. So I won't have this much space for Bastion there, but I will have much better possibilities to, for example, go to Warsaw, our capital of Poland, to record some battle reps or something like this that I would like to start uploading this year. First of all, I will for sure start with 40k, because this is my main game currently. My next plans are for Age of Sigmar and Infinity, because Infinity is the game I used to play and I've got the miniatures, and this is the smallest cost for me. And Age of Sigmar because it looks cool. I know this is not a competitive game, but I think this is the game that we will be able to play with my son, or maybe even my wife, but don't tell her this. She might find it even fun. Hopefully we'll take a look about it. And after this, when I will be recording quite, regular battles for these 3 games, I will start thinking about some other game, starting maybe War Machines or something like this, because I would like to. Some miniatures are really great, and I would like to collect at least a small army. Legion of Everblight actually, for now, are looking coolest for me. But I don't know anything about this game. I know about the rumors and such stuff that I heard on some podcasts or vlogs from various YouTubers and podcasters. Besides that, I haven't played at all this game, and I would like to, because it looks like quite an awesome game. But this will take time until I will start recording 40k battle reps, then Infinity, then Age of Sigmar. I think that this is about a year at least before I will decide to make it another gaming system for me. And besides that, until I will have enough viewers on YouTube, until you will have enough interest in what I'm doing, I have to work. Sorry guys. So until YouTube dollars will fall on me like rain, I won't be able to give it, I don't know, 4 battle reps a day, because I have to go to work, I have to get back from work, I want to spend some time with my family, which is most important for me. And yeah, and that's how it works. So until I will have to, until I can say to my employees. So until then, I will do as much as I can to make this Bastion community grow. But there are some borders, some things that I cannot do because of just solely time. Okay, guys. This will be all for today. Thank you very much for watching this very long chat of mine. Next time I will hopefully show you some updates of my hobby stuff. And by the way, I would like to record next year my road to ETC, because I would like to join our representation of Poland. There's lots of great players in Poland, so this is quite an achievement to be there, and I would like to do it. I would have to play more tournaments next year, so in 2017 I would be able to be in representation. It makes lots of work, and I don't know if I'm good enough. Currently I am definitely not good enough, so I have to train and learn a lot. But I think that this, with some amount of work, is achievable. And I will need from you some motivation to do it. So hopefully you will be there with me. Okay guys, once again, I think that this is 4th time that I'm ending this chat, so maybe this time I will be able to do it. Once again, Addict Beer, congratulations for winning this voucher. Thanks all of you that took part in this small contest of mine. Sorry for all of you guys that I haven't noticed that you were taking part in the contest as well. Unfortunately, as I told, YouTube is not giving me direct links from the shirts, just the numbers. I know that there will be at least 3 or 4 of you that won't be happy. Sorry. I hope that you won't unsubscribe because of it. 5th time I'm saying goodbye. Okay, so 5th time. See you later and stay safe.